Greetings everyone and welcome back. This is Marco and today we're taking a look at the 50mm 2.8 Zeiss Jena. A few months ago I traded my Biometar 80mm for, well, this camera and another lens that you will see in an upcoming review, and well, I ended up with this Praktica MTL5, which is, I guess, an okay film camera, but the weird part of this is the lens, because it's a lens I've never ever heard about it, and even researching it I couldn't really find anything about it. For what I understand, this should be some sort of a knockoff of the way more famous Zeiss Jena Tessar 50mm 2.8. But the thing that hooked me to this lens is the fact that it is T2.8 and not F2.8, and for us videographers T-stops are usually way more useful than f-stops, so I was quite interested in this lens. But at the same time I was pretty uncareful when trading in my old lens for this camera, because I didn't really check it. I kinda checked the camera, but I didn't check the lens. And well, the focusing ring doesn't really work that well. It gets stiffer than looser. Yeah, but at the end of the day the lens still works perfectly. It is just a little janky when focusing, but it focuses properly. Overall, it's not that bad of a lens. I mean, the minimal focusing distance is 35 centimeters, which is not macro distance, but it's still pretty decent. And after all, it's a vintage lens, so it's built like a tank, and if I ever take the time to properly take it apart and fix the focusing ring, it will be probably a pretty nice tool to have. We all buy vintage lenses for many reasons. First of all, because they're cheap, but mostly because they are kind of unique. They have some weird quirks that modern lenses do not have. This, however, it's pretty boring, I can say. Yeah, it's not that exciting of a lens. It doesn't have many weird features or quirks in the image quality, something like that. That said, let's jump straight to some sample pictures I took in the last few months. As you probably have seen in those pictures, this lens is pretty soft when wide open at 2.8, and it also gets this weird glow on all the edges. But overall, it's it's not really that bad. Yes, it does have quite a strong magenta shift when wide open, but stop it down to f4, well actually t4, and it gets really better. At t8 it also loses a lot of chromatic aberration, so I guess it's a kinda decent lens. And yeah, I forgot to say, basically I got this for 10 euros, so I cannot complain. At the end of the day, I'm using it, I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. Plus, having this and the Praktica MTL5 it comes with, I'm also getting back into film photography, so expect sooner or later, probably later, a video about the pictures I shot with that camera and this other camera too. Anyway, I'm Marco, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.